Today on Mini Brick World, in negative 30-degree weather, we're up in the deep Arctic, the closest part of the North Pole. We're looking at Set 60195, the Arctic Mobile Exploration Base. So stay tuned and grab a jacket. You guys got your jackets, and now it's time to explore the Arctic. Hey guys, so we're going to be checking out the set. I'm excited to have this in my collection. I'm going to go over each part of this set one by one, show you guys how cool this set is. You know, it's not out there a lot because not a lot of people can use this in their cities, but hey, it's in Mini Brick World. So let's start off with the Wolly Mammoth. All right, guys, check it out. It comes with all iced in, frozen in time. Locked in one piece of time. These walls all come down. There's 4 walls total that kind of keep this Mammoth locked away here that you would break away using the base setup here. So this just comes off real easy, a real loose piece, and this guy would chainsaw through it to break through the ice. But I want to show you how these individually pop off. Really simple to kind of put back on. So it's kind of a neat little easy access point to get to it. So you completely take them all off. All 4 of them are identical. And now you have the Wolly Mammoth free. So there's a little footprint that he's in, and you can pull him off and easily move him. And I want to get into detail with this guy because this is a neat part of this set. Check it out, guys. I mean, it's so cool. This thing is a beast. This guy's huge. I mean, the size of my hand doesn't really quite compare. I'm going to set it down and show you next to a minifigure, but his head does articulate pretty well, goes up and down, doesn't really turn sideways too much because he's got the large ears, but it's mainly for up and down. And then the tusk, you can turn those if you'd like, and it's huge. Look at this. To the minifigure, look how big this guy is. So very cool. They're discovering him, and he's going to be going back to a museum soon. Let's move on to the next part. All right, moving on, guys. Check out this beast. First off, it's got a little crate it comes with. I want to show you some of the details on this guy. This is just something that would bring for extra storage. Small little crate. You can carry it by hand, but it's a lot easier to carry with machine. Inside, if my fingers can pry it open. Hold on a sec. Okay, so we got a couple of these guys. I don't know the name, the technical name to them. I don't live anywhere where there's snow this much, but basically they're designed to put on the minifigure's feet and to walk on the snow. If you guys know the name, comment below. Kind of curious to know what the name is on that. Anyway, it clips right on real easy. And then it's kind of cool because it's got 2 little latches on each side that would come down, kind of hold it sturdy in place. And I can hook it right back up there, or I can put it anywhere, really. But let's jump into this beast so you guys can really check this thing out, because this is what it's about. All right, guys, so check it out. This does articulate pretty well. It comes up and down at the joint here. Real easy twist rotating, and you can rotate it pretty much almost straight up and down if you want. So there's a good shot of it. It's got these big, beefy tires. This does turn 360 any way you want, depending where you want to lift things. I want to show you the guys to the front here. Look at this inside. Look at the minifig. Got a mean mug right there looking in. So it's got a big, huge windshield. There's headlights kind of on the tops, and there's lights all over this thing. But I want to see if I can crack it open, show you guys the minifig inside. Look how big it is compared to a minifigure, though. This thing is big. This roof does open up really easy. I really like the access in here. Plenty of space for the minifig. You actually have 2 in here if you want. He's got his coffee mug, his little radar screen, his speedometer, so he's set to go. Now it kind of opens up some light so you can really see in there. Look at the side of this thing. This thing's just a beast. Look at that. Imagine getting ran over by this thing. So it closes really nice and snug. And all of them do have little trailer hitches on them. And then we get the little ladder to get up into it. And yeah, it's huge. I love this. I love the tires on this. All right, time to get into the shredding part. So this is the guy you would call. Here he is. Once you get your situation, you got it all set up where your location's going to be, where the Mammoth is, but we need to get into the ice. So you got the main muscle guy that's going to pull everybody, but this guy is going to be what's cutting into the ice. So I want to show you this arm here because this is the main part of this build. It does kind of articulate really well. And you can kind of bend it how you want depending what he's dicing into. This does freely kind of spin, rotating blade. Thought that's a cool little feature to it. Show you guys the front of this guy. And it does have little headlights. Small little cockpit there just for one driver. Nice and snug, nice and warm in there. He does got the nice beanie on. Show you guys the front here. So that it does have the trailer hitches on the front and back on all of these builds. Nice big beefy rubber tires, which are on all of them. They all use the same size tires on all the builds here. Really cool decals. I want to show you guys this. The decals are very neat, and it gives a lot of detail, I think. Kind of makes the orange pop a little more and gives it a little more of the Arctic vibe there. And let's move on to the base. So this would be the base side here, sliding up here on its skis. It's got 4 skis on each leg. There's a ski. And this is going to be basically where everyone would get together and check out what their plans are, what they're going to cut into. So I want to show you guys the back here, or I guess this could be the front, depending which way you're looking at it. It's got a nice door here, real solid base, really kind of a neat little build. It opens up in 2 different ways. You can either open the door or this pops up. They've got a little satellite on the roof. So this opens up, gives you full access view inside. Small little bed you can use there. It looks like a TV monitor that's mounted up on the side. You got a camera that's connected to the table with a dog bone. I don't know if that's something they found or what's the point of the dog bone. And then a little radar screen there, kind of shows where they're at. A little table, and of course in the corner, we got a little coffee pot that you see in a lot of these little builds that they like to do. Everyone likes their coffee in Legoland. So anyway, the lid shuts here, and I want to show you guys the door. Look at this. Please keep door closed. So it's freezing temperatures out there, so you don't want to let all the warm air out. So that closes. Real easy though, and it does have the trailer part. Like I said, all of them do. Connects right to the other one and drags along. One more thing, guys. On the other side, you got 2 chainsaws. So this comes in handy if the minifigs need to cut through some ice as well. Without the big machine, they use a chainsaw. Moving into the last part of this, guys. This is more like the small little trailer accessory. I got the dirt bike on here, and I'll go over that, but you can actually put the Mammoth on here as well. I think it's more designed for the Mammoth, but the dirt bike fits nice and snug right here. So it's got 4 skis as well on each leg here. Makes it easy to kind of slide around and be pulled along with the rest of the group. And he pops right in just real nice and snug. That's why I liked him there. I don't know if exactly if it was designed for him or for the Mammoth. But check out the dirt bike. Very cool snowmobile bike here. So it's got the chains on the back that spin completely around. And then it's got the really nice kind of groove on the front there. Makes it easy to control the dirt bike in the snow. So I thought that was a neat little feature they did on that. Got a rider with a helmet and goggles, and let's go over the minifigs. All right, guys, finishing this video up with some of the minifigs. Of course, we know we got the Mammoth here. Let's start with the left. And this guy's, they're all dressed warm in the Arctic kind of clothing. He's got the beanie on with the goggles. Serious face. This guy can't see his face. Got full-on ski mask with goggles. He's more of the outdoor-only explorer. He's got the hooks that he comes with for the accessories. This guy's got the really fun beanie. He's kind of the main logo that they use for their box and their cover. This is just another regular. He's more like a general employee guy. He's got his radio, a couple details on his torso there. This guy's all bundled up. This is actually a female. She's got her goggles on and her jackhammer in hand. And then we got a dirt bike rider, another female with the goggles and the helmet on I just left on. That's going to do it, guys, for the minifigs. Overall, I love the set. You guys let me know what you think. Did you like the set? Do you have the set? And appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe, comment below, and we'll see you in the ice. See you next time, guys. Guys, if you made it all the way through the end, I really appreciate you watching. Here's a little sneak peek of what's to come in Mini Brick World. We're going to be doing a mock museum. So you guys keep a lookout on that video coming out soon. I appreciate you guys watching. And as always, keep bricking. See you guys.